Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your Hidden Truth reading. This is for Capricorn. Alright Capricorn, in this reading we are going to explore how this person is feeling, what they want to say, and what actions they will take, if any. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Let's see. We have broken heart. So they know they screwed up. And now they miss you. And now you won't really talk to them. And what are they going to do now? This is for Capricorn. What do they want to say to Capricorn? What do they want to say to Capricorn? It was my fault, but I blamed you. So they twisted it, right? They twisted everything around and blamed their mistakes, their behavior on you, like you provoked them to do the bullshit that tore the whole situation apart. And now they are maybe coming into an understanding of what they did, and they broke their own heart, really. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on here. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Capricorn, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Capricorn out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, they made some bad decisions. They're quite possessive over you. You're pissed. Okay. So, here comes the apology right here. They're going to try to make it happen. They're going to try to change your mind. All right. You've pulled back. I feel like you've went quiet. There could have been some angry words spoken, but those words twisted everything, and you got the blame for the entire situation. You got the blame for their choices, their mistakes, their bad behavior. And they've been doing a lot of thinking, that's for sure. So I'm going to say that, and this is very specific, maybe for a handful of you, but you know, maybe there was some drinking involved, and sometimes when that does happen, a person's true colors kind of show. The mask definitely slipped with this particular person, and it was not good. All right, before we get too deep into the situation, for those of you that are interested, I have opened up a significant amount of private readings, some time slots for private readings in the month of May, if you're interested in that, to accommodate. The wait was getting a little long, so I decided to open up more availability. If you're interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. All right, so here comes the apology, because they miss you and they have regrets for the way they handled the situation. And so there you go. So I felt like there was a lot of illusion here. They almost like deflected. It's almost like they couldn't accept their own bad behavior. They had to blame it on somebody else. I strongly feel like they may have allowed another energy to get in between you, and that was a huge mistake. Some secrets here, some things that were hidden. You could be dealing with a Pisces or somebody with Pisces in their chart. So they're here to make it better. And there could be a serious twist with this because they certainly don't want to lose you. They're very possessive over you, actually. You could be dealing with a Taurus or somebody with Taurus in their chart. So I feel like if you accept this apology and you have a conversation with this person, things could take a very serious twist, because I'm seeing them really making this happen. Okay, they want to solidify the situation with you. Things went bad because of them, and they're willing to accept the blame at this point. So things are going to take a serious twist in regards to commitment. Whatever this is that got in between the two of you, and for a lot of you, I feel like it's with another person. There was another person that got involved, whatever it is, they're letting it go. And they're realizing that some of the baggage that they have carried with them for a while gets in the way of every relationship that they've ever had, every romantic relationship. And they know that they got to release some things. Like, you were really good to them. And they always choose like horrifying people. You were not a horrifying person. It's like they always choose trash. So we got the 10 of Wands here, right? And that's their own like self-loathing and self-doubt and all of these things. And then they sabotage a beautiful thing, right? And that beautiful thing was you. So we got the Lovers here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or somebody with Gemini in their chart. They want you to change your mind. They want you to choose differently. They want you to follow your heart if your heart is still in it. But I strongly feel another person became involved in this situation. But they don't want you going anywhere. Now, you've pulled back, way back. So this is the Miser of the Tarot. You've pulled your energy back. You've got a guard up. But at the same time with this, they're very greedy when it comes to you. They don't want anybody else to have you. All right. So 4 of Pentacles there. We got the Queen of Wands. So couple things with this. This could be the other energy that got involved in the situation. So keep that in mind, that they brought into the situation. Another thing with this is, well, first of all, you could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. But I feel like this is you. They know you're pissed, right? You got that fire. There could have been some angry words exchanged here, and you are like in your power right now because you've pulled back, and now they have like a different view of you. So your self-respect is showing, and it's making them want you more. And now I feel like they want to really solidify the situation with you. We got the 2 of Cups here. They're realizing what they've lost, right? They've lost their person. They lost somebody that was good to them. And somebody being good to them was quite weird. Because like I said, they always choose these trashy people, and I feel like that's them being able to like control the trashy people a little bit better. They're used to the drama and the chaos. That's not what you brought to the situation. You brought care and love and structure, and they want that back. So they're going to try everything in their power to get it back, to get you back. All right, so we got the Magician here. Be careful of any type of, tricks or manipulation. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? They want you to open up to them. They've been watching you because they don't want anybody else to have you. They're worried. They're stressed. All right, so there have been times when they see you, but you don't see them. That's what I want to say. Their ego got in the way. But it always gets in the way. They're figuring this out. Things became very difficult. And their pride and their ego, they could not accept the things that they did. It's all this baggage that they carry with them. And they sabotage situations. So, yeah, they want a fresh start. Yeah, they're going to do anything. Yeah, they'll look like a fool. And, but with this, they want you to open your heart back up to them. They wish they had handled the situation with you differently. So, possessiveness, watching, stalking, yes. There have been times where they have been around. They know your routine. They've been around and you haven't seen them, but they've seen you. They watch you. They see what you're doing and who you're doing it with. If you're keeping on your same routine, I would switch up my routine if I was you. Keep them wondering. So we got the Page of Swords here. We got the Nine of Swords here. They're so worried about when they approach you if you're still going to be like upset with them or not. So it's going to take, and they're worried. They're worried about this newfound power that you have. And it's because you've been so quiet and disconnected. And that's your superpower right now. We have strength, right? Leo energy, you could be dealing with a Leo. And so it's going to take a lot for them to come towards you this way. A lot of courage to say, hey, I'm sorry. It was me. I miss you. I regret all of these things. I'm figuring myself out. I made some huge mistakes here. You're my person. I want this back. It could have been somebody that they work with and that's very specific, that they like got in between the two of you. But it's going to take an even more, like a massive amount of courage to make you an offering of commitment from this person, because I feel like this person with their baggage and the way they sabotage things has a huge fear of commitment. So it's going to take a lot for them to make this offering to you. Can you work it out? Right? Because they're going to put you on a pedestal at this point. You're the one, I need you, da-da-da-da-da. So it's like, it's going to be a very validating experience for you. We got the Three of Pentacles here. And like I said, somebody that they work with, or maybe a friend or somebody like in their everyday encounter, I feel specifically got in the way of this situation, and they allowed it. But they probably, you know, said, well, you weren't paying, you know, attention to me or something. Like they twisted it all up to make it your fault. But it wasn't your fault. It was their fault. Because this is what they do. And this is a lot of fear, ego-based, you know, fear of commitment, fear of allowing anybody to get close to them, all of these things. So essentially, they need therapy. Are they getting it? I don't think they're getting it. But if you said, hey, if you get therapy, maybe we can try again, that could be a possibility. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to figure out what you're going to do with this person, because they're kind of going to be up your ass. They're not going to be like leaving you alone anytime soon. Okay? All right, Capricorn, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you'd like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You guys can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.